Hello and welcome to this TAP workshop on passwords. TAP stands for Technology Access Program, and TAP is part of Somerville-Cambridge Elder Services. In this workshop, we're going to discuss what your password should be and password storage. So, what do you think about passwords? Let's face it, I think most people are annoyed by them and tired that we have to have a password for everything. I get it. I'm not thrilled about it either. Where do you record passwords? We're going to talk about that in this workshop. And yes, passwords are annoying, but they are to protect you. Now, what should your password be? You want a password that is secure, but it's something you can remember if needed. Let's talk about a few suggestions here. You could try using your phone number, some significant letters, and an exclamation point for your password. Definitely don't use your birth date, but use something that's significant to you. Maybe use the birth date of a parent if you remember that, or some significant date or some significant place. And then add in some numbers, some characters, something that's going to make it easy for you to remember. Now, you don't want to use the same password for every device, every site. I know a lot of people will give you the advice to use the same password for everything, but that's a mistake. If you use one password for everything, you are making it very easy for people to hack your account. You don't want to make it easy for people to steal your vital information. Use a different password for every device, every site. I know it's annoying, but that's what you really need to do. And I really, really strongly recommend you store your passwords in at least two places. Store them someplace on your device. Yes, store them electronically. I know some people will say you shouldn't do that, but I disagree. As long as you keep them in a secure place on your device, you should be fine. Also, store them off your device. Store them in a book, a notebook, someplace where you can keep it easy, maybe a date book, something like that, and someplace where you can easily retrieve it just in case. Definitely store it in two places, one in the virtual world and one in the real world. All right, browser password storage. You've probably seen your browser ask you to remember passwords. This is okay to do, but keep in mind a few things about it. There are some downsides. Sometimes a bad or expired password gets stuck in the browser and gets you locked out. I've seen that happen. And if you need to use the password on a new browser or other device, you still need to remember the initial password. If your machine gets hacked, it is easier for a hacker to log into sites if you've had your browser remember the passwords. Yes, it's convenient and easy, but it's also convenient and easy for the hackers. It's something to think about. This is a choice that you really should make, but think long and hard about it because there are benefits and there are definitely disadvantages to it as well. Sometimes, again, a bad or expired password gets stuck in a password key. I know a lot of people like to use password keys. If you need to use the password on another device, you still need to remember the password. Password keys can be good, but they can also have that downside, so keep that in mind. You still want to keep track of all your passwords, just in case something should happen to your password key. Now, some final tips Don't use the same password for everything. Also, make very sure you have a recovery email and phone number for your email in case you get locked out of your email due to a forgotten password. Gmail is very unforgiving. We have seen lots of people get locked out of their Gmail for good. Gmail does not have a tech support that you can contact to try to work through this. If you get locked out, that's it. You're locked out. So make sure you store your passwords in multiple places and really make sure you have a recovery email and phone number for your email if you're using Gmail or any email. Yahoo, the same thing. Yahoo is a little more forgiving, but you might have to pay to get your password unlocked for them. So make sure you have a recovery account info and make sure it's up to date. Change your phone numbers when you change your phone number for your recovery email address. Definitely change that number, keep it up to date. All right, thank you for your time. I hope you got something out of this password class. And remember, Somerville-Cambridge Elder Services is here to help you. You can always contact the Community Support Center at 617-628-2601, or you can email at info@eldercare.org, or you can find us at eldercare.org online. Thank you for your time. I hope you got something out of this class. Take care and have a great rest of your day.